It finally happened, what I have warned you guys about. So, and that is that we have broken here this rising wedge to the downside yesterday, actually all the way down immediately to the target of $20,700 approximately. And I had warned you, if we get closer here to this upward sloping support line, and then the chances are highly increasing that we will see this breakdown and the fulfillment of the price target all the way down. So hi and welcome, guys. If you're new to the channel and you like my content, don't forget, smash up the like button and also subscribe to the channel and the notification bell so that you never miss out on these important updates. And today I have some really special charts here for you, because I want you to understand why I believe that we could see here a really quick run all the way up to $28,000. So I have found here multiple charts that are pointing to this scenario, and that is something that we definitely should have a look at. So definitely stick around, and now let's get here straight into the content. So as I just already said, so this rising wedge has perfectly played out here, and if you got a chance to long this from this level where I told you I would be longing this if I get a chance to at 20,700, you would be already significantly up, because we went up 2% since we hit this level. So you would be up around 50% if you would have traded with 25x. And with 25x, and with 50x, you would be up already 100%. So if you were able to long this, congratulations, guys. I was traveling, so I could not actually get into a long position here. I did not place any limit orders beforehand, before I started traveling. And just that you guys know, I'm actually in India right now for a fashion event with only super rich people from India. I was yesterday sitting with 8 people on a table. They were all billionaires, and only 2 of them, I didn't know what they were doing, but 8 out of 10 were already billionaires, which is crazy. So, and I was just sitting there and having dinner with them in the chat. So, but now back into the charts. So what I wanted to tell you guys is, first of all, we should expect that Bitcoin might get here still a little bit lower, because I see here, when I look at the Bitcoin funding rates, that almost everybody is long. So that doesn't have to be a bad indication, but it opens the doors for the smart money to actually dump on the longs and create a cascade to the downside once more. And that's why we still have to be here a little bit vigilant over the next coming days, because this is just too green for me. This is not neutral, this is heavily bullish. So but considering the price level that we went to, I kinda understand this. So if too many people are over leveraged, we will definitely see a cascade to the downside. So when we're going here into the 1 hourly chart, then we can already observe that we are forming somewhat of a W pattern here. So which would also indicate that we would jump higher, approximately here to this new resistance, which was before support for us. The $22,300, $400 level would be then the logical next resistance for the Bitcoin price that we would jump to once we get here over $21,500. So if you want to long this and make here a quick buck on the way up, you can do this. It's $800, that's 4%, 25x leverage, 100% gains. And if you want to do this, guys, don't forget, in the description is my BYBIT link, where you get $4,450 with this specific link only, or on BitGet, there you get $8,000 and 15% discount on the fees, also only with that specific link here, guys. Check it out in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. So now let's get back to the Bitcoin chart. I have one problem with this here. This could be also, sorry guys, hope it's soon gone. So this could be also another bear flag, something like this. So, and then we go to 18,000. So we have definitely to watch here the $21,500 level pretty close. And yeah, when we are having a look at indicators, maybe they give us a better idea where the price is heading to. Yeah, so here we could see a correction back down to the bottom of this channel to 20,700, and then when the stochastic RSI has cooled down, then potentially a break of this range of $21,500. So I also want to have a look on the lower time frames, because maybe they're pushing already to the upside. Yes, so here on the 30 minutes, the chances are actually increasing that we are breaking this level. And of course that will spill over then also in the 1 hourly chart. So, but now let's get into why I believe that Bitcoin could actually go to $28,000 in the immediate short term. So one reason for this is when we look here on the logarithmic scale, that Bitcoin has heavy resistance on a weekly chart, actually all the way up here. There you see it, $29,000. There is on the weekly chart the next bigger resistance where the Bitcoin price has in between a lot of room to move. So this level is definitely attracting the Bitcoin price to come and test this in the immediate short term, in my opinion. So, but first of all, we have to break above this RSI line of 35% to achieve that. So, and because we failed to break above the RSI line with a lot of momentum and price action, we saw actually this heavy rejection coming back now to the bottom of this logarithmic curve and testing this right now again. So, but I expect a bounce from here, and the same here. I expect a turnaround and a break, and then we could actually see here this test of $29,000. So, but that is not for me the only evidence, because that is yeah, some nasty people could argue that this is kind of wishful thinking. So, but let me show you the chart that tells it all, and also tells us that we have to come back to this specific level. So, and that is here, the CME future chart. On a CME future chart, there is here this big CME futures gap that got never filled between 27,400 and 28,780. And normally when we come up to these levels, to a CME gap like that, we see a wick to the upside and going actually a little bit higher to complete and to fill the CME gap, and then we see the price coming back down a little bit again, and then potentially going down or up again. So, and because this CME gap was created recently, only in June, so there is a high likelihood that we're gonna fill this in the next month or so. So, and that's why I believe that we might be really close to a lower high here, a higher low, to a higher low, or we have potentially seen already this higher low. So which would have been then here, the higher low, here was the lower low, and you see since then we've only created higher lows. So, and as long as we are keeping this kind of structure, I'm not worried. I get worried if we break this line. If we break this line, we have to pay closer attention to the price action. But right now, this line was giving the Bitcoin price again support here when we came down to it. So, and that is actually the most important line to watch right now, that this line is not breaking. Because if we are breaking this line, then we are in massive trouble. But until then, I have a valid case that we are going to $29,000 in the next couple of weeks. Guys, that's it for today. Again, I will try to make tomorrow a video and also after tomorrow. So don't forget, please smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then hopefully tomorrow.